Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to episode 5 of F1 Manager 24. Here is Aston Martin. Got a 2-week turnaround before heading out to the Chinese Grand Prix. We have some wind tunnel time and all that to develop a new part. So we are going to design a brand new chassis. Dump everything left hour-wise into the new chassis. Kind of wanted to be aimed towards drag reduction here. Engine cooling. Maybe dial it back just a smidge, perhaps. Actually, maybe just have it neutral on the engine cooling. I guess we'll sacrifice just a little bit. That's fine. Let's see, it's going to help. Definitely the straight line speed, acceleration, not as much. And it'll help the cornering as well. Done 26 days. Do we want to go in? Yeah, we'll go intense with it just for the XP gain. Ready in 26 days though, so we're not going to see that in a while. Front wing will be available in time for China if we emergency manufacture it. That's probably not going to happen. CFD simulator. Suggestion from previous video was scouting Oliver Bierman, and I thought that was an interesting suggestion. So you know what, we're going to go ahead and do it. Forgot how, or does it say what his contract is? Oh, he's got 9 months left. Yeah, that might work. Who else do we want to scout? Share. We pronounced that wrong. It's kind of young. Liam Lawson could be interesting. We'll scout both of them. Engineer and driver retention. Oh boy. Okay. Van Stroll and Ben Michelle have some tension. I'm not sure why. Acknowledge or intervene. Try intervening. See what happens. So Lance is kind of neutral right now. Fernando's still negative. Oh well. Research period's open, but we're not there yet. Gonna have high speed changes for next season. That's good to know. Side pods. Install those on both cars, so those are all set. Yes, you don't need to worry about those just yet. Right now we're okay. Design or manufacture 2 new suspension just to keep the inventory up. Okay, when you have the new front wings are complete. The thing is, you know how much better it's going to be for low speed corners. I just want to go to analysis screen real quick. Right, so we're a bit behind on the grid average on low speed corners. So you know what we're going to do? We are going to do an emergency manufacture. I would just do an emergency manufacture at 2, and hopefully we don't blow them up. Then we'll do 2 normally. So I have those on the car. Hopefully it keeps us in the points here. Oh, scouting reports are done pretty quick. 8 months left for Lawson. Ehrman's a bit more inexpensive. Kind of good overall. Overtaking is a little weak though. Lawson's pretty good overall driver. Let's be interested maybe picking him up. But still plenty of season left to go before we even start thinking of personnel decisions. Chinese Grand Prix. It's got a sprint race, so we'll be expecting to have that in there. Duh. Gonna be a warm race, no rain. Do some race targets. Try and keep in the middle of the road. 11th for Lance. 12th for Fernando. Anyways, see you in time for qualifying for the sprint. Well, things not looking terrible for us in the one practice session for the weekend. Lewis was fastest with the soft tire. We were P9, P10, Fernando leading the way. And we didn't go out on the soft tire, but with the mediums, we were only 6/10 off. So hoping for some good things in sprint qualifying here. Coming right up. Got the format for I forgot the format for sprint qualifying a little bit. I forgot you're only on the medium tire here. So let's see. Currently signs on top. Piastri looks like he's going to go to the top of the charts. Also forgot to mention, I'm pretty sure we're going to be one and done here, as per usual. Piastri does indeed go to the top of the charts. Norris completes McLaren 1-2 for right now. Yeah, it's hoping we'll get both into the top 10. Should easily get top 15, though. Verstappen looks like he's going to lead the way. Here comes Fernando. P3, hello.
So you are P3.
Germany's not good on that first flyer.
Good luck, mate. Good luck. We'll charge the pack on iron.
We got Verstappen right behind us with Lance. Yep, there he is. Lance P8. Verstappen top of the charts.
P9.
Leclerc is going to jump everybody, but we're going to be one and done here. Here we are on our way to start our final flyer of sprint qualifying 2. Got both Mercedes behind us and Ricardo. I imagine they could all jump us. Or jump Lance anyways, who's currently 9th. Fernando currently P6. Has Sonoda and Checo behind him, and you know they can be threats. You can see Sergio Perez goes purple sector 1. Both of our drivers improving, though. Ricardo's not improving. The Mercedes drivers are. Lance not improving sector 2, but Fernando is. Verstappen now purple sector 1. Ocon's not going to jump anybody. Let's see what Lance does. Up to P7. That'll help for now. Alonso back up to P6. Ricardo doesn't jump Lance. Gotta watch out for the Mercedes drivers. Yeah, George jumps, so does Lewis. We should be good. Both drivers on to sprint qualifying 3. Fernando P9, Lance P10. Didn't realize we wouldn't have enough time, but we sent both drivers out pretty early. Lance was, I think everyone's only going to get one shot here. Lance was P3. Fernando P4 got Lewis ahead or behind us on the charts. Carlos Sainz leading the way. Piastri and the, well, both McLarens jump us. George jumps us, but we're ahead of Lewis, so that's fine. Verstappen's going to get us right here. Well, I imagine they both are, actually. Let's see. Yeah, Verstappen's purple. He's just going to go purple sector 2 as well. No, he's not. All right, let's see what Perez does. Ooh, okay. Slowest of everybody. Bit of a shocker, but Verstappen up to P2. So we'll be starting the sprint race from P7 with Lance, P8 with Fernando. All right, expecting a cloudy Saturday here. And soft tire, medium tire, could go either way. I think the soft tire is going to definitely fall off at the end, especially if it definitely heats up, even with the cloud cover. I'll go with a soft tire for, or medium tire for both. Push off the start. Get the tires up a temp. Off we go for the 19-lap sprint.
It's in Shanghai.
All right, got Leclerc on pole for the sprint.
It's lights out.
Off we go. I
go.
forgot top 8 get points, I think it is. I should probably remember that. I don't. And Verstappen's already up towards the lead. Albon is damaged. Not sure what happened there. Made contact with somebody. Alright. Careful of them tires.
Get back off. Copy, understood.
Ricardo's already gotten around Lewis. Need a little bit of push with Lance here, see if we can close that gap, because they are leaving us behind. Let's take a look at everyone's tires. Everyone's on the mediums, so pretty happy didn't gamble there. Here comes Checo getting around Fernando.
Yeah, I know, mate, I know.
Claims we got pushed wide, not sure about that.
It's all okay.
Oh, we got a yellow flag. Someone locked up. Someone up ahead, perhaps. Ooh, Charles Leclerc. Up turn 14. He's just in front of us right now.
He's enabled now. Currently a P9. And ahead of you is Perez. It's Perez .9.
Let's deploy a little bit of ERS with Fernando as well, so we get forward.
He's .6 behind you. You got lots of energy if you need. Copy.
Now the tire's looking pretty good. Players will have to wait and see. I imagine he can make it just fine without having to stop. Ricardo trying to take a look, see if we can fend him off with battery. Yes, we will. As we are out of range already. Jeez. Had an issue with Lance. Having to push on the tires a little bit. He locked up in turn 9.
What happened? Here we are.
And we are now out of the points here. Went from P8 all the way down to P13. So I gotta be a little careful with the tires there. As Fernando currently sitting P10. Hopefully getting back in range of Lewis, who's fighting with Ricardo right now.
So use energy.
Hopefully keep Sonoda at bay. Lap 7 and a bit of a train right here. With Lewis, Ricardo, ourselves, and Sonoda. Been managing the tires pretty well. Fernando's been best on the tires out of everybody so far. Should be able to maybe hang in line a little bit, though. Let's see if maybe we get a pass off here.
Got lots of energy if you need. Copy.
Get as far forward as we can. Lance kind of cut out his own little area here, well ahead of back markers. About 5 seconds off that pack in front.
So we need to manage more.
To be able to save the tires perfectly fine.
He does have DRS.
Slowly reeling in George as well.
Slow down. Copy.
You might want to be a little careful there.
So we're happy with your management.
And back things up again a little bit.
So Fernando, we will start more management.
But I think we play our cards right. Should be able to get up into the top 8 by the time this thing's all said and done. I think Ricardo's out of DRS range here, so we're going to use the battery.
So he will have lost DRS.
Push forward a little bit on the tires and with the battery. Take a 10 to go up front. I actually might not have wanted to do that because we're going to be without battery right here. Or without DRS, and they got, both of them got DRS behind us. Slowly reel them back in.
Ricardo has DRS.
Push with the tires a little bit here.
Just a tyre update.
Yeah, still okay.
There we go, just keep them out of the way. Should be able to get around George right here, whose tires I think are fine. Yeah, they're fine right now. There we go, back it down.
If you can manage the rears a bit.
Stay away from the Racing Bulls. And again, I think we're going to be fine on the pace here. Fernando maybe going to take a lunge. You have him set to go aggressive here. There we go, pretty good pass right there on George.
If you need it.
Just about shouldered him out of the way. And hopefully get a double pass here on the Mercedes. Fly around Lewis on the left-hand side. There you go.
From the tires.
Claire's still babying his tires ahead of us a little bit. I think he's going to be fine. Nice if we can catch him. We're not expecting it. They had to push the pace a little bit because Racing Bulls were starting to catch. He's just up ahead there. We could get a Ferrari, that'd be neat. His teammate Carlos Sainz currently leading this thing. Coming onto the straightaway with 6 to go. Should get the wing open right here. Out of DRS range for the Mercedes. Fling it. There you go. That's a good pass there. Up to P6 for Fernando. Great pace here. Got 2 to go right here.
Okay.
Probably start pushing here as Leclerc has caught back up. We did gap him for a little bit. That's not going to worry about it. He's still down P12.
You can stop, lift and coast. Copy.
So we got just a smidge of extra fuel in the tank.
Fernando, how are the tyres feeling now?
It's okay.
Just want to push a little bit, get out of DRS range. The sign's still doing pretty good. Out of DRS range from Verstappen up front.
Got to do a bit more lift and coast, please.
Copy.
Go a little aggressive here, just get out of DRS range.
Have to lean on the front right a bit here.
I don't think that's going to do it.
Slow down.
Actually slowly catching on Norris. So you have 1 to go up front. Oh, out DRS range right there. Hopefully didn't get in the detection zone. I don't think he did. Sweet.
Last lap.
Okay.
Reduce the lift and coast.
Yeah.
Probably push a little bit more with Fernando once we get close to the end of the lap here. Speed things up just a smidge. Let's do it now. Keep him out of DRS range. Burn the battery up. There we go. Put more distance on him. Very good. As Carlos Sainz going to be your winner of the sprint race here in Shanghai. Verstappen P2. Norris going to be
Sainz crosses the
P3,
line
looks like.
to win the sprint.
As Fernando, great result. P6.
Nice checker flag.
Lance is going to end up in
So
P12.
P6.
And we're already right into qualifying here. Sent the guys out early because we had some cloud cover on the track. Track's going to heat up in a little bit. So keep things a little bit cooler. And hopefully with the track a little bit hotter, we'll get the best lap time right here. So we have to wait a little bit for everything to shake out. But we got Lance out there who's actually out second on track behind a Sauber up ahead. Got Fernando a bit further back. But clean and green so far over Albon. That's encouraging. Lance actually much faster than Fernando. Currently purple in both sectors compared to green in both sectors for Fernando. Across the line. 2 seconds clear of the Sauber. Let's see what Fernando could do.
The car. Yep.
10th and a half off. We're going to let time cycle through a little bit here.
Go to Delta and keep it negative.
Second clear of the Williams. I think we're going to be fine. Tsunoda jumps us by a little bit. Hamilton goes even a little bit quicker than that. Or within a second. We'll be fine. All right, got both now out on their final flyer. Sainz going to lead the way over Verstappen and Norris. Both drivers of ours currently on the outside looking in. Fernando P11. Just a few hundredths off of George Russell for the bump spot into Q3. Lance did not have a very good first sector, or first lap, I should say. So far, clean and green for both. Fernando not improving in the second sector, but Lance is. Sergio Perez up to the top of the charts. And George, Fernando just needs to pick up 300ths to bump George out. Go across the line. Ooh, P12 for Lance. George Russell's bumped out. So Fernando's through in P8. Well, we had a pretty good flyer on the first one. It's currently in P7, only 7/10 off the pole, currently held by Lando Norris. See if we can improve, maybe jump Sainz perhaps, unless he improves. Saved a set of softs, or 2 fresh sets of softs in the paddock for us. Gonna use that to hopefully our advantage for the race itself, but Fernando currently not improving. Sainz goes to the top of the board. Verstappen's P2. Leclerc, what can he do? He's currently on the final straightaway, as Fernando's not improving. So Leclerc jumps to P2. Gonna look like an all Ferrari front row. So we get jumped. Looks like we're gonna be P8 unless Ricardo improves here. Tsunoda's not improving. Not expecting out of him. Ricardo jumps us, so we're going to be P9 actually. All right, expecting a cloudy race today. This is exactly the strategy I was expecting to do. Soft, hard, soft. Don't think we can make the mediums really work here. Or maybe we can. Interesting. Maybe I'll try that. Can we do the same for Fernando? I don't think. Interesting. All right, this should be able to work out for both. We know we are good at cooling the tires, so it's going to work to our advantage. Fernando starting P9. Lance starting P12. Let's get us to push off the get-go here. And let's get underway with the Chinese Grand Prix.
Chinese
All Ferrari
Grand
front
Prix.
row. See if they can strike back. I think Leclerc's yet to get a win this season, so
And away we go.
see if he can finally best his teammate. Fernando, P10. Lance trying to sneak through to P11. Nothing really going there as we let both of the racing bulls get ahead of us. Only drivers on mediums are Lewis, Checo, both Haas drivers, and Joe Guanyu. I think we kind of just keep it at 100 degrees Celsius there.
Understood.
We'll keep pushing on the engine. Kind of just sit tight like this for now. Looks like Ferrari has gotten away. Heading down the back straight. 1-2 still. They have our work cut out for us here. Oh, Lance might be trying to move her down the left around Fernando. Not necessarily interested in making these guys not fight.
DRS is enabled now.
The best driver win. Cars aren't evil or even now. I was going to say evil. Maybe they are evil. I don't know.
1.6 to Sonoda. You got Lance directly behind you.
Yeah, we're going to deploy a little bit here. See if we get forward.
So you got lots of energy if you need it.
Copy.
Would want to push on the tires, but we want to make the softs last as long as possible. Both the stints, we're going to be basically taking each set of tires that we're on all the way to the limit.
You can't race against this guy.
So let's keep doing what we're doing.
So George is falling off from Lance. That's very good. We're going to have some cloud cover coming in, so once that rolls in, well, it's going to be spotty through the whole race, so might not be able to push that much. Lap 4 made it work, as Lance has also gotten past Fernando, but we are within DRS range of the Racing Bulls, and we are 2.5 seconds clear of George Russell. Things are looking up right now. Well, Max Verstappen jumped up to P2 with the fastest lap. Leclerc is still leading the way, as we are in quite a good position right now. Backed off the fuel a little bit. Start gaining that back. Perfect spot. Might get a little aggressive here. Fling it down the inside. Maybe get both drivers around Ricardo here. It's going to be close. Ricardo fighting back down left side in the final corner. Everyone's got DRS. Get a little aggressive, see if we can get around it. Hey, there's another one. Fernando is now up to P8.
Understood.
Do
Let's push a little bit.
Okay.
You can stop, lift and coast.
Pretty good pace there. Pretty nifty moves from Fernando. Did have him set to go a little aggressive with the overtakes, so that may have played a factor into it.
You can use energy.
Let's see if we get out DRS range here.
You've been doing a good job.
Nearly there.
So just slow down a bit.
Okay.
Ooh, back those tires down a little.
Happy to let these tyres cool where you can.
Copy.
Same for Lance, for that matter.
Focus on managing the rear.
But he may make a move on Ricardo.
Okay.
Big lunge. There's P10. Double points. Still making it work. P8, P9. Let's have him back down the overtakes a little bit. So I'm going to push too hard trying to get Fernando here. As Ricardo has fallen off from Lewis. So we now got Snowed in our grasp.
Fernando, how are the tyres feeling now?
The tires feel good. We can keep going.
Got lots of energy if you need.
Copy.
See how Snowda's tires are doing. Ooh, we definitely churned through them a lot quicker than we are. Ooh, big pass around the left side there. Very good.
Yeah.
So we get Lance around them too.
Keep pushing, you know what to do.
Yeah.
Go within DRS range and
Hamilton has DRS behind, but it's 0.9.
fling it, fling it, fling it. That's P8. Don't defend too hard. Come on now. There you go. Lance back around. Lewis got around Sonoda. Just keep on at like a neutral pace right now. Things looking pretty good.
We are ready.
Okay, copy.
Pit window now open for us here as we're still dueling with these two. Keeping Hamilton at bay, though. Only 3 seconds off the trailing Red Bull of Sergio Perez. Still on the medium tire. Yeah, it looks like Gas is going to be the first one into the pits here. From the soft tire, Bottas following in. See what they go to here. And they are electing for the mediums. Bottas going to the hards. As leaders declared Verstappen coming in. Leclerc is going to the mediums. So is Verstappen. Oh, problem for the Ferrari crew. Verstappen's going to jump him there. Probably re-inherit the lead.
Get ready.
And a lap later, Carlos Sainz now coming into the pits. All right, guys, still fighting here. Lance retakes the spot. Sainz going to a second set of softs, which is what I'm considering. At least one of these guys.
He just has DRS.
Think perhaps bringing someone in here. Here comes Sonoda. He's down on a second set of softs. Fresh set of softs at that. think we're looking at about that time. Probably going to bring one of our guys in here as Verstappen's making a move on Hamilton.
Oh dear, that's not a good stop.
Oh, Magnussen issue on the stop. They've been having issues all day. Let's bring in Lance here. And we're going to go to... Ooh, that might be tough. Let's go to softs for now, and then we'll just go to the mediums at the end.
Box, Lance.
Boxing.
And over the pass. There he goes. Lando also coming to the pits here.
Boxing.
Optimal lap for Fernando here. Might continue on for a little bit. There we go. Good stop. 2.62.
Clear on exit.
Snowda coming through the final corner right now. 7th fast stop of the day. Very good. Down away, get the tires up a temp.
It's all okay.
And 1 lap later, now going to bring Fernando in. We're going to keep him on the plan strategy of switching to the mediums.
Copy. Pit entry.
Piastri and Perez also coming in. As Verstappen re-inherits the lead over Sainz and Leclerc. He's on mediums, Sainz on softs, Leclerc on mediums.
Back off now.
Let's see, Fernando. Stops held up.
Hold available.
Copy.
What?
Oh, please.
Now down to the pits. There's been a hold-up.
Not sure what happened there, but there goes Fernando's race. Probably still get the points. P11 for right now. As George currently had on a soft tire. So, but again, at least we'll have the
Ahead of you.
softs to go to at the very
Russell
end for
points down.
Fernando.
Car behind is Ricardo.
Stroll trying to hunt down Perez from 2.5 seconds back. He's on a fresher set of softs. Kind of just ride for now.
So lots of scrubbing.
George also on the set of
You've got lots of
softs.
energy if you need it.
And we got VSC.
Safety car, slow down. Slow down, keep it down to positive.
Looks like we got a Sauber
We've
that
got
was
a yellow
off.
flag here.
On you, Joe. Crash. Let's see what happened
Now
in turn
we
1.
can see what happened. Now this was at turn
Exit
1.
the pits.
And makes
Just
contact
immediately lost
with
it.
the wall. And that's a tough one to take for both
Bad
driver
race for
and
his
the
home
car.
Grand Prix. All right, getting ready to go back.
Virtual safety car.
Push
empty.
on everything.
Yep.
Tire temps stabilize or not yet?
And there we go, back to
cool
green.
And keep tired.
Slowly getting closer to the final stop of the day, and I think I'm going to wait for Snowden and Russell to blink. His soft tires are a bit more worse than ours with Lance. As Fernando's tires are on pace with Daniel Ricciardo, but he is 5 seconds behind us. So we're kind of on an island on our own there. Snowden just got passed. I imagine he's coming in very soon. Yeah, we're going to switch to the soft tire at the end. A fresh set at that. Actually, yeah, it is a fresh set. So just keep carrying on for now. We'll get them on strategy with Fernando. Just need a good stop with George. See, I'm some Mercedes brained. Just need a good stop with Lance with no mistakes, and we should be okay. I think Hamilton's going for the one stopper. This went from medium tire to hard tire, 81% of tread left with 27 to go. Maybe able to make it. I don't think a one stop was really in the cards, but we'll see what they could do over there at Mercedes, which is not us anymore. Come on. I can do it. I'll figure it out. Well, Snowden's in the pits. His tires are basically shot. See what he goes to. I imagine it's going to be the mediums. Oh, hard tire. Okay. I'm surprised there. That hard tire's dead on pace, though, so I imagine we'll get him with Fernando for certain. Although Lewis is on the hard tire right now, but he's making it work just because the condition is so much better than everyone else's. As Fernando's now just under 3 seconds away from George. Keep clicking away, and we'll get up there on pace unless he pits right now. Front runner's starting to come in as Piastri's coming in from the soft tire. See if they're able to go to the mediums. Go on the hards.
Albon in front. Still a lot can happen from here. Just get back in your rhythm.
Looks like for George Russell staying out. We should be able to get up there in time. Maybe get to DRS by the time we get to the back straight. Here I'm at 22 to go right here. Lewis has got DRS down the straight. George now coming in. Lewis is going to get us right here. I think this is going to be the ideal time. We're going to bring Lance in at the end of the lap. Medium tires. And Mercedes, George Russell down and away. Had about a 10-second gap before he came into the pits, though, so. Fernando going to carry on, probably bring him in around that optimal lap, lap 40.
Ahead is Piastri. He's 1.6 ahead of you. Okay,
Tsunoda
keep going.
currently 16 seconds behind Fernando. Get Lance set to come in, switch to the medium tire. And see you in the pits. Here comes Lance.
You can stop, lift and coast.
Copy.
Front runners, meanwhile, still in the medium tire. They'll probably come in for softs at the very end here. Good stop, Lance. Let's go. Bit slower, but that's okay. 2.72. No mistakes.
Pit exit clear.
There goes Ricardo on past on his old set of mediums, so we'll get him back. Tsunoda's approaching. Already down and away. Let's get the tires up to
You're
10.
currently P10.
We'll be okay.
Ricardo ahead of you.
All right, just start lap 40 here. Let's get the new set of soft tires on Fernando's car.
Box.
Probably put him out in P13.
Okay,
But we'll definitely get him on the tire difference here. Verstappen's in the pits, down and away on soft tires. So we're in the same strategy as lead Red Bull. Lewis still making those hard tires work so far. Definitely wearing through them, though. All right, hoping for no mistakes here for Fernando on the second stop. See if we get double points today. Ricardo still has not come in yet. Here we go, soft tire. 2.66, much better that time. All right, just get the tires up to temp. Get up after it. Well, he couldn't make the tires last. Lewis is coming out of lap 46. We've been making good progress. Fernando's actually right behind Tsunoda here, and I think we're going to make this pass. Is Lewis down away on the soft tire?
Understood.
So use energy.
Easily past him right now.
Okay.
Don't know if he's got enough time to get back up to us as George has passed him. Fernando probably not going to get it. Ooh, maybe. I'm going to be right on him here, but definitely get away from Tsunoda. Yeah, we got him by 9 seconds. I think we'll be okay
So
here.
keep going.
Get aggressive with the overtake.
Don't hang around too much.
Copy.
Yeah, his leaders have crossed for time to go. Fernando trying to make it work on his former teammate. Up and around. Hulkenberg lock up on turn 6. Just going from bad to worse for Haas today. Spraying for a dogfight now. Tsunoda's out of DRS range. Actually, what I could do, could defend like hell. Hold him up as much as we can to keep him away from Lance. That may be the move here. Create as much of a gap as we can. Lock him like a jerk. It's not like Tsunoda's going to be much of a challenge here. The more we hold him up, better we're going to be. Gonna turn through those tires too. Oh, but he's right there though. He got us. Maybe it helped a little. I don't know.
Crash ahead, crash ahead, crash
Ooh, are we gonna have a safety car?
ahead. Still
Maybe.
maybe debris. Keep an eye.
What in the world happened? Well, it's McLaren Lando Norris. That's a lapped Williams. Ooh. Push that Williams out of the way. Well, it's probably going to be a time penalty for Lando, I imagine. Just a chunk of that front wing, but probably keep going. Lewis has gotten up around George. Now 3 seconds behind us. We're probably going to be a sit and duck, but still double points so far. Oh, got another crash. Not sure who it is. Let's see this time. Oh, it's Charles Leclerc, and I think he's going to boot a Haas out of the way here. Ooh. He kind of does that. Let's drop some carbon fiber. Well, it's going to be a two-dog race between Sainz and Verstappen now.
Save fuel.
Yeah.
Stroll still currently about 2 seconds ahead of Russell, who's battling with Hamilton. And Fernando's just behind them.
Cool these
Almost in
tyres a bit.
DRS range.
Copy.
See if we top up a little bit. All right, on the back straight here. Ooh. Coming
Cool
2 to
tyres,
go.
push.
Got Fernando going to make a move
Copy. Understood.
around Russell.
We've got lots of
As
energy when
Hamilton's now within DRS range of Lance.
needed. Less lift and coast to keep the temps.
Copy.
2 to go.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can hold up Lewis.
Make sure we stay ahead of him if we can.
Get Fernando within DRS range.
Back off now.
Okay. Okay.
All right, did it. Sweet.
Copy.
1 to go for Verstappen. Sainz right on his heels. Not close enough to make a pass.
So we just need to push now.
Aggressive on the tires
Use
here.
energy.
Yeah.
See if we can stave off a run from Lewis here down the back straight.
So Hamilton has DRS.
Oh, he's going to make a move. Hold him off, hold him off, hold him off. There we go.
So this will be last lap.
Yeah.
1 to go. Let's see what we got here.
You've got energy if you need it.
Copy.
Okay.
All right, they're all lined up, and George is just out of DRS range. Gonna be a bit of a nail biter here. As Verstappen, your winner in China. Carlos Sainz finishes second, 0.3 of a second right behind.
Max Verstappen over the finish line.
Might want to be careful.
and
Don't burn up all your
today's
fuel
winner.
here.
Lift it, coast.
Yeah, copy.
Do your best, Lance.
All right, George is a sitting duck back there. Gonna pounce on Lewis. Ooh, tires are getting hot.
So call the rear tyres when you can.
Copy.
No energy.
Oh, Lewis trying to make a move.
So we think you can use the tyres a little bit more generally.
I think it's too little too late. Well.
Let's focus.
Well, Lewis going to guess for P7, but double points. Lance P8, Fernando P9. Pretty good battle for us there. Finishing order, Verstappen, Sainz, Leclerc, your podium. Then you got Norris, Piastri, Perez, Hamilton, Stroll, Alonso, Russell, then rest of the field. Snowda, Ricardo, Ocon, Gasly, Albon, Bottas, Sargent, Magnussen, Hulkenberg, and the only car not to finish, Zhou Guanyu. Fast lap went to Max Verstappen. Driver standings, Lance and Fernando each move up one spot around the Racing Bull competition. Lance now has 14 points. Fernando has 11 now of the weekend. No changes up top. The victory gives Max Verstappen now an 18-point lead in the Drivers' Championship Constructors. We get around the Racing Bulls, but we're still 32 behind Mercedes. Fastest pit stops, not on the chart, but that's okay. The good news, we get money. Okay, the first Grand Prix in the U.S. is up next in Miami, but feeling pretty good about where we are right now, especially with the pace of the car, and Fernando's kind of neutral. Lance is pretty happy, which makes me happy. As your driver retention, Lance and Ben Mitchell not getting any better, but hey, they're still doing pretty decent, so that's not bad at all. Install side pods, all that back on just to replace those parts. Happy Marty. Let's see, Scout. I'm always on the Red Bull team. Okay. Anyways, that's going to do it for this episode. Bit of a lengthy one, well, with the sprint format, but so be it. If you're brand new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when the next episode comes out. Probably in 2 days. And see you for Miami. In the meantime, go outside.